Anambra government partially demolishes Innoson Motors head office, justifies action. My dear listeners, here is another interesting news I bring to your listening. Yes, good day. As Anambra government demolishes Innoson Motors head office and justifies action. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The Anambra state government has partially demolished the head office of Innoson Motor manufacturers TVM in Nnewi, sparking outrage from the company. According to Mr. O'Connell Osigwe, head of corporate communication at Innoson Group, the demolition was carried out without prior notification on Wednesday, April 16, 2025. The demolition came to us as a surprise. We did not know that the building itself was marked for demolition, and if it was marked, they should have given us time to relocate, Osigwe said, as quoted by News Agency of Nigeria. It was reported that staff were working when the demolition began, with some trapped inside. Over 20 vehicles were also trapped. Osigwe questioned the sudden demolition, noting that nearly buildings marked for demolition were spared. There were other buildings that were close to the head office and marked for demolition that were not demolished, but they came straight to our building and demolished it, making us to wonder if there was another ulterior motive to it, he said. When asked if the demolition could be the result of a political witch hunt, the company spokesperson said he did not think the state government would intentionally desire to demolish the company. Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra has been a great supporter of Innoson vehicle, and Innoson has been a great supporter of the state government. But the way and manner that everything happened makes us to wonder if the state government is aware that those handling the demolition have personal vendetta against the company, he added. However, the State Commissioner for Works, Mr. Ifeanyi Okoma, defended the demolition, saying that the IVM head office was among the buildings marked for demolition for road construction. Okoma explained that all the affected buildings were marked and the affected people were informed. These buildings were marked sometimes in December or January. We are not looking at individuals. It is something that cuts across the whole place, and it is not personalized. Even the Catholic Church and every other building that is along the road were not going to be exonerated. These roads were designed to decongest traffic gridlock experienced during the festival period, he said. Soludo is the only governor nationwide that was made in Nigerian vehicles. Chief Innoson is our man. Anybody trying to create wrong narrative about the demolition exercise does not mean well, he added. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now, before I go, let's move down to the comment section. The first comment here says, but they will start crying and shout, they hate us if it were to be Lagos. Another comment here says, see justification. But if it were to be in Lagos, hell would have let loose. Another comment here says, yeah, it is not big deal, because it is not Lagos. Don't invest in Anambra, you won't see them talking. Another comment here says, and if this happen in Lagos, those big heads for nothing will start crying. If this happen in Lagos, The haters, the jealousy is too much. Build in Lagos at your own risk. Nothing wey we no go hear, but this happen in Anambra. They keep quiet and waka pass. And the last comment here says the road in particular is not a state road, please. That's a federal road, Onishawere Road, Unewi. That construction is done by the federal government. I mean the straight road in particular. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.